Alright, so welcome back to Overdose. It's the start of a new session, which means it's that point in the RPG playthrough where I say I've grinded off screen. I got a lot of levels, sort of by accident. Part of it was necessary because I went into areas where I was collecting items and characters, some causality link people, and there were some tough enemies around, so sometimes I had to defend myself and fight them. But I ended up getting a lot. I've also been working on the causality link. We're at 152 people met out of 524. And I'm finally at the point where I'm actually starting to max out some of them. So if we go over to the first class, year 1, class 1. See, I've already got some people like Koki here, Masaki, etc. Some of them are really easy because they just want you to equip a stigma to them. Those people are really easy. Getting a lot of them is going to be hard though, because ones that where it's like, introduce me to another person who has whatever condition, those are going to be hard to figure out because the quality of life for this game is not great. So there's not an easy way to sort people by their traumas. It's kind of like finding a needle in a haystack.
江戸時代へのタイムスリップがテーマのビジネスモデルみたいだね。
Look at this Unreal 4 dungeon.
本格的ね。
Is it?
私も知らなかった。こんなとこいつの間に作ったんよ、ミュウ。うおー、フォトジェニックだ。
情報通り女性客が多いですね。よし。
Shut up, Kensuke.
しかし、この場違いな曲は何だ？
これはストークっていう学士の曲です。僕より女性人気高かったんですよね。ストークの曲が流れてるってことは彼もここにいる公算が高いです。学士たちには管轄みたいなものがあって、自分のテリトリーでは自分が作ったミュウの曲をガンガン流すようにソーンに指示されてたんです。
ミュウの信者を増やすためか。
ええ、マインドフォンほど即効性はないですけど、ずっと聞かされてたら嫌でも頭から離れなくなりますからね。
どこかにそんな薬局あったわよね。
刷り込み効果ってやつだな。同じ情報に反復的に触れさせることで癖にさせるんだ。
Was that a Rick Astley joke a sentence ago? That song about never giving you up? Was that a Rickroll joke?
広告業界なんかがよくやる古典的な手法さ。古典はセオリーだ。効果は抜群だよ。
上等だ。
I'm rustled right now.
スイートピーがいなくてもそのストークってやつをとっ捕まえりゃいいんだからな。どっちでもいい。学士を探そうぜ。
Do it. Do the new dungeon. Look at this. I've already met you somehow. So they do appear in other places. I'm still trying to figure out how the NPCs actually work. I think if you like stay still in certain areas, they will like start spawning in. Like, look at this. There's Aoi, one of the girls actually maxed out. Quite a way to spend money. This is a place that someone wished for, so its location doesn't exist in the real world. Huh. It is a hot spring. Whoops, wrong thing. Sumiko, tell me about your problems. I'm so used to skipping over people's stuff now. So what is your thing? Attention seeker. Enjoys writing disconcerting poems. Worried people will stop reading the poems due to a lack of subtlety. Help write artistic and nuanced poetry. Find the legendary poetry writing guide in the library. Alright, ignore you for now. Let's see, the merchants at the stalls are not human.
ストーク様の曲ってなんてメロウで甘くて切な尊いのかしら。この曲を聴くだけでいつもストーク様に見守られてる、そんな気になっちゃうのよね。一枚一枚服を脱がされて心を裸にされていく感じがもうたまらないの。そうそう、きっと本人もすごいテクニシャンで抱かれたい男にランクインするくらいかっこいいに決まってるよね。あー、震えちゃう。
ほらね。
この曲がそんないいか？大の男が愛だの恋だのめめしいだけじゃねえかよ。
ちょっとそこのウドの大木、ストーク様の曲に何ケチつけてくれちゃってんの？そうよそうよ、この曲の尊さがわからないなんて、でかいだけで頭に血が回ってないんじゃないの？
なんだと？大きいことはいいことだろうが。
やめとけ小太郎。
大きいことはいいことだろう。だってそれしか自慢できるものないだけじゃん。
Fucking wrecked.
あんた、僕はバカですって顔に書いて歩いてんのと一緒ってわかんないの？
These girls seem alright. I like them.
わかるわけないか。頭に血回ってないんだもんね。ウケる。
ペラペラペラペラ。
That Japanese onomatopoeia.
このうすらバカの仲間、こいつと一緒でストーク様の曲の良さがわかんないの？
Oh yeah, it's the best.
そうよね。でしょでしょ。あー、わかりすぎて震えちゃう。
洗脳されてデジヘッドになるとこうなるのか。ゾンビになった方がマシじゃないか。
勝手に震えさせとけ。
はあ、口で女の子にかなうわけないじゃないですか。さ、小太郎先輩、行きましょう。
ちくしょう、覚えとけよ。お前らなんかあっても助けてやっからよ。
So you will? That was weird. What's over there? It's nothing. It's a dead end. Oh, look at you. You're over 50.
ショゴ、準備はいいか？
We are going to crush every enemy in this dungeon.
とするか。
In fact, I'm going to skip over most of them. So there's really no reason for me to fight them. I'm at the point where I'm not going to fight things that aren't level 40 or higher.
私を止めようとしても無駄よ。
Unless it's a real person like that I can help cure. Worldly sympathy. I need to keep an eye out for these stigma names. There's some that I need that I've been looking for. Look at multiple people here. Maybe the theme will be that there are real girls in the causality link in this dungeon that are over 50%. Bye. 16 is nothing to me.
やったね、ミフエちゃん。
向かうところ敵なしってやつですね。張り切っていきましょう。
I'm still not sure how the system works in terms of like
加減はなしだ。
defeating real students that have gone digihead. Because they like despawn. I assume they then spawn somewhere in the world as like a normal person with like a low percentage next to their name. So you can then begin to talk to them. Yeah, I think this is a trend here. This is a theme. We're gonna run into tons of real girls who are above 50%.
小友さん、怪我はない？
部長のおかげでね。
Now it'd be nice if we could run into someone I can talk to. Death March, I have that one already. I mean, we found one person by the entrance, but none others so far.
学士を見なかったかって？聞きたいのはこっちだよ。ストークに会いたいよ。
け、こいつも震える口かよ。
小太郎先輩、そういえばスイートピーとフラワープリンセスたちは重曹泉によく来るらしいよ。重曹泉？アルカリ性の温泉のことですね。脂肪や分泌物を洗い流してお肌をツルツルにしてくれるらしいです。二条院静香がお肌をツルツルに？
そっちで想像するのやめましょうよ。
心は乙女ね、私より。
何のことだ？
学士ならストークってやつじゃなくてもいいんだよね。じゃあその重曹泉に行ってみよ
Anyone human? Guess I gotta go find Sweet Pea. This is weird. What are you doing just standing here like you're a normal person when you're not?
さっさとやっちゃいましょう。
Strange. I would expect the regular Digiheads to be wandering around.
やりすぎちゃったかな。
Let's see. The merchants don't have names at all, so I can't interact with them. See that guy doing a pose? Look at them. They're all doing poses. Yeah, the Digiheads are just like intermingling with the regular students here. I guess the students wouldn't know the difference. So we're supposed to be going that way. Just... Oh, I can talk to you. Yoko Honda. That's a fantastic name. Let's see, what's your thing? Has an ego that minimizes other people, puts people down to inflate a disillusioned overconfidence. You need face reality. Let's see if I have that. I could. I have them sorted alphabetically now. I do. Alright, so here's how this works. Let me... Unfortunately, there's like no quicker way to do this. It takes a while. So leave an empty slot on your party, sub-menu, listen to troubles. Hey, help me with my problem. Blah, 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 blah. Skip. Don't care. Then you agree to help them with their trauma request. No, I don't want to talk. Damn it. It's such a mess. Then you invite to party. You go back into your equipment. Put the thing on them. And it automatically works. You equip the thing. This will resolve hero syndrome. So it should automatically trigger a cutscene. I've done like a dozen of these now. After all, I have to face reality if I'm going to save others for their sake instead of mine. Thank you. I feel like I can work with this new feeling I have. I'll think about what it is that people truly need. And I get a... critical was increased. Okay, yeah. So there are these like passive stats and parameters, and you can increase them by doing the causality link stuff. But now I need to get her off my party. Bye. Get out of here, loser. Put Mifui back on. So under status, there you go. You get your little parameter thing. So critical went up slightly. In fact, because there's so many students in the causality link, I imagine any increase is incredibly marginal. The real rewards are... Where is it? Also in equipment, I think. Is the passive skills. I don't think there's any way to earn these other than by doing causality link stuff. So I've got a lot of like cool little buffs on the main character. And a few on Shogo too. Do I have any I'm not using? No. I don't even have enough to outfit every party member. Now I can talk to you, too. Kasumi. What's a famous person with the name Kasumi? Kasumi Tendo from Rama 1/2. That's who I'm thinking of. Best Tendo, by the way. So, sub-menu, your things... Oh, unknown. Oh, I've been looking for you. I think I read her thing... That or someone has an identical problem. So I think, let's see, let's look at, wait, profile. Darn it, I can't see the causality link from here. I have to open it up manually. Okay, so there are like these weird class mysteries. And people in Suzuna's class have like this weird mystery around them. Let's see. Classroom of Fiction, Year 1, Class 2. Yeah, there are like these weird sub-stories going on in the background that you can kind of like solve by doing the causality link. Like, for example... I mean, every class like has a thing next to its name. Double-tongued. Consecration. Memory Circuit, Crime and Punishment. But Year 1 Class 1, Murdered Girl. So, like, the sub-story of Year 1 Class 1 has something to do with a girl who was murdered. And when you max out people from this class, their profile info changes. So, let's see, where does it say it? Profile, when he sees a girl, he immediately goes for them. You're not helpful. Someone has something interesting in here. I know they do. Yeah, this one for Aoi Kawai, it says that her true personality wears a uniform that belonged to the girl, referring to the girl that was murdered. How about this one that I did? I don't know, like some of them are holding on to like a secret about whatever this case is. Here we go. Kosuke Manabe, true personality, knows where the deceased girl's body is located. So I don't know if there's like a real story to be had, like if you solve everyone in that class, whether or not it'll like unlock something else. Maybe it's just like a way of signifying that you're going to get a really good stigma out of it or something. Possibly. But I know in the Vita version, all the individual classes had trophies for that reason. And they were all titled something like, you know, solve the mystery of whatever year, whatever class. But in this version, they consolidated it and made all the causality link into like one gold trophy, I think. Fight you.
始めましょうか。
全力で行くぞ。
きついな。
さあ、とっとと行こうぜ。
God, we're barely getting experience. Who is it just you? Are you protecting this? This lock stigma behind you? I accidentally pulled in another one. I'm gonna go after the back one. And you guarded too. So now my party members are gonna do jack. Shogo's got an attack lined up. I think I beat him to it though. Yeah, you were protecting it. Melted Romance. Alright, what about back here though? Are you protecting this? Also, did you see that guy who was like on a date with the Digihead? The one that's attacking me now?
Shogo, 無事か?
ああ、大したことねえよ。
Erotic pain. I've been finding some really weird traumas too. Oh, I found a really weird stigma. Was it under amplification? Yeah, backup sex bot. I think that's my favorite one so far. Yes, please equip backup sex bot to help this person with their problem. God, I hope that becomes one. I hope that's one that someone asked for. Sealed love? I was just talking about Seal on Twitter. Kiss from a rose. Why did I fight you losers? This bastard. For a second there, I thought like he was gonna get in the way of my shots so that I couldn't hit the back enemy either. Get out of here. Is there anything back here? I want to say there's going to be like an alternate exit over here. Yeah. This isn't where I'm supposed to go though. I think we're going to loop back through here. Endless escape. Why are you over here by yourself? Who are you? I didn't check you out. I can't talk to you. Man, there's still so many people locked. Gotta go through the top. Finally advance this thing. There better be like a lot of new people inside of the building that I haven't talked to. Because I have scoured the map super hard, trying to fill out as many people I could without advancing the story. I was doing loops at the plaza, the main station or whatever, for 20 or 30 minutes. Alright, Ayaka, Iwabuchi. Isn't being the best at something better than being unique? Why be one of a kind when you can be number one? You have to prove that you're better than everyone else. I mean, who's going to care if you're not? Maybe it's not good to get too stuck on this, but isn't that just how things work? Even though I know I shouldn't get obsessed with being number one, I overthink things and it's tough. It's rough. So is your thing that you're like, super competitive? First place obsession. Has the same full past, forgotten only by putting others down. As long as the number one rank is preserved, nobody else will think otherwise. So equip, past to remember, and resilient soul. Those are probably amplifications. Oh wait, one more time. Past, remember, resilient soul. I doubt I have both of them. Usually when they're not, it doesn't specify like what type of Sigma they are. Then they're usually amplifications. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have either. I think that's what I've found out. Usually the game's very nice and it tells you exactly like what type of thing it is. But I've figured out that, if it doesn't say, then that means it must be, amplification. Is that right? Have I gotten so many new things that were like now way off in terms of like what's optimal? Attack. Worry about that later. I don't think our equipment's going to be too much of a problem. Huh, we got 2 sets of stairs, but they're not going to let me go up this one. Just keep moving on. And this is what this place looks like. So that goes up. That's also another exit. I think we're going to loop out of here at some point. That or they're going to make me backtrack. Oh, another one of those purple world wonders. Looks like I can't touch it just yet? Weird. That's strange. I don't know why. Yeah, these are all people I've met before. Troubling accents. Accents? Nah, it's accents. You, Arisa. Oh, I've seen your name in the causality link before. I've been looking for you. Hey, you. You don't hate me, do you? I've totally read this one before. Yeah, unfortunately they, like, repeat those lines. Social anxiety. We also met someone else with this. Reveal people's secrets using the causality link. So I think that just means max out the people that are next to her. Yeah, she's one of my year 1 people. Good. So I just need to do Miyabi and then I think I can max her out. I could also talk to Minami. No. Whoa, those are 2 different Minamis. That freaked me out for a second. It's like Minami-ception going on over here. People can be obnoxious, huh? I think I read this one too. What's your deal? Responsibility deficit disorder. Self-assured attitude begets a neglect for obligations, runs away from all responsibilities. Equip defense instinct, strong-willed. Do I have that? Name? Nope. God knows where I get it. I hope none of these require instincts that you would get out of word dungeons. That would suck. Alright, Hannah. I like the alliteration of your name, Hannah Hamaski. It doesn't even sound Japanese. It sounds like Polish or something. It's Hamasaki, I know. You say Hamaski. It sounds European. Incessant distrust. Once experienced a traumatic event that resulted in a distrust, is no longer able to connect with people. Raise affinity of adjacent people to star. That's a boring one. Let's see where you are on the causality link. Well, I've met this person. Save point here, also Sigma. Constant love. Wow, this already? Okay, I guess we're doing this. We're about to see like 20% of this remake's budget get blown in the next 5 minutes.
どっちですかね。
どうしましょう。
こっちだろ。みんなさっきから何を言ってるんだ。
難しい問題なんです。
よし、待ってろ。俺が見てくる。男湯にはいなかった。
Obviously.
なんてこった。
Are they really debating whether or not Sweet Pea would go to the men's room or not?
さすがにお茶会の時みたいに彼氏で押し通すわけにはいかないですよ。
上司だけで行くしかないね。
仕方ない。私たちだけで見てきましょう。あ、はい。
面白くなってきた。
俺たちはここで待機しとく。無理するなよ。いたら風呂場から追い出すだけでいい。
わかったわ。行きましょう。
Oh yeah, do it, Caligula Overdose. Load that anime.
湯気でよく見えないですね。仕方ない。ちょっ。本当にスイートピーさんがいたらどうするんですか？
見た目は女でも中身は二条院静かだからね。
服のまま中に入るわけにもいかないでしょ。減るもんじゃないわ。ほら、みんなも。
Anime.